Hello everybody and welcome back to Loop Hero, where apparently I just decided to do an entire run in one video. Well, most of our run anyway. We're about done with this. Honestly. I should have cut the previous video way earlier, but I did not because I'm a dumb. We're doing pretty well. I don't feel like we have the knockout blow though. I don't. Which is really kind of frustrating me right now. So we might be backing out sooner rather than later. That's a lot of damage to all. We just do damage to all strats. Especially considering the fact that I've not even seen the next boss, so I have no idea what it's going to entail. I'm not sure if I want to pick that fight. I like my... yeah, I don't know. I thought about it, and then I changed my mind. Not good enough. This is going to be a big fight. I think we should be fine, but it's going to hurt. Quest finished. That's a lot of damage. But we lose the extra vampirism. But that's a lot of damage. I might regret this. Nope, stop. Yeah, that's probably better. That's slightly worse. I'm feeling less comfortable now. It's nice to know that plopping a village down with those monsters just gets rid of the monsters. It's basically like Oblivion. Man, spiders drop such terrible loot. I can't lose more vampirism. Yeah, it was a mistake taking the sword. I guess the question becomes now, do I want to try to do another loop and just not place anything? Or do I want to back up now that I screwed up? We do have more villages. That is nice. But I don't know. Not during the unit's attack phase. 60%. Oh, not bad. Interesting. Let's see how much we heal up at the time. Almost a full. We village there. Have 3 chests. You despawned my chest, village. Rude. We have 3 chests upcoming. I'm backing off. The coward's way out. But we have more room to build things now. Unlocks a new class, Rogue. Oh no. These exiles. There's exiles even in exiles, hero. Don't be too hard on the lost souls who have found their salvation in wine and gambling. Sit down instead and pick yourself a poison to drink. That's not why I'm here. It's so strange. This place and its surroundings are familiar to me. Now we're talking. So did you make your living off the road? A bit of robbery, maybe? Or collecting bounties for somebody's unlucky head? It's as if someone else knew and did all this. Now I have their knowledge and skills, and now I somehow literally have 2 aces up my sleeve. And I think I stole someone's purse, too. Ha! Wait, that's my coin purse. You don't believe me? Oh, well. Feel free to come by when you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. Okay. Well, we could try out with the new class. Yeah, let's go on another expedition with the new class. All right, class Rogue. Can receive trophies after killing enemies in battle and exchange them for equipment in the camp. Has 5% vampirism from the start. 10% bonus for any effect for every equipped item with the same effect. A 10% bonus for any effect for every equipped item with the same effect. So you want to really build hard into one thing. Additional class stats, damage to all, evade, crit chance, attack speed, counterattack, defense, and crit damage. Starts with Warrior's Gear. Ah, sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? So they have 2 weapon slots, a boot slot, and an armor slot. What's this? Number of trophies to exchange for rewards in camp. So we want to try to kill as many enemies as we can each round to get bonus loot. Fair enough. And of course we're not doing vampirism builds because we can't get vampirism. We just have a flat 5% vampirism. At least if I was understanding the thing correctly, that's the case. So obviously we can't use shields, which is kind of lame. I get it. So basically, each class is going to have, where do I want to put this? The answer is not really there. We'll place it there. So each class has different stats that they can build off of and equipment slots. I guess that's kind of cool. We'll hold on to this meadow for now. Vampire Mansion, we'll put it... We'll put it there. And we'll put a spider cocoon there. That's fine. Alright, we have Grove. Then Blood Grove. Excellent. Oh, this is a chrono crystal. I thought it was a spider. I thought it was a spider cocoon. Yeah, we'll put it over there for now. Still gonna hold off on the meadow though until we get goodies. So of course we can equip 2 weapons. And we want to try to sync up our different effects. So that gives me 12% evasion just for having evasion boots. But that doesn't give me more counter just for having counter boots. Maybe boots just have evasion bonuses? No? Do I have more evasion somewhere that I don't know about? I have a flat evasion? I don't know. All I know is apparently we have 12% evasion now. So it kind of sucks to lose out on the vampirism equipment because I was liking it so much. But it seems really good to just be able to get free loot every time you kill something and make it back to the camp. I don't want to put down these meadows yet. But I might have to. Oh, just a rock. There we go. I don't think I've countered once. I'm not big on counter strats, I'm not gonna lie. Counter just does not seem to do enough work for me. So do we not get any loot? Like, is that the trade back? We only get loot at the camp instead of along the way. Because that does seem to be the case. Okay, I like that idea slightly less now. Because it essentially means that you get a piece of loot per monster, but you have to decide what you're gonna wear at the camp, or you're just gonna die. There we go. It's a better sword. A Katar? A Katar? Okay. Plus 30% critical damage. That seems better than it is, considering we're only doing critical damage 1 out of 10 strikes. Okay, here's the thing. We need to remember we need to stack up the same bonuses. So, let's have an experiment, okay? So we have 3 defense here. 3 defense. This will put it 5%, and then it should increase by 10% more? No. So I'm not understanding something about the ability. Maybe defense doesn't count because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's only the special abilities like counter and evasion that have that effect. Oh wow. So you don't get anything of value out of chests. Okay. So you don't want battlefields at all when you're playing the rogue. Ugh. Okay, fair enough. I did not actually notice that the first time. Alright, I could definitely see how Count's Land could be useful for a rogue, because you have to go through a bunch of monsters. It's basically 5 monster spawns for free, which would be 5 pieces of loot for you. Starting to lose hope on finding this treasury, not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely losing hope on finding this treasury. I'll put it there. Blood Grove, that is. Just drop down these meadows just to get some bonus out of it. Because they're not helping me at all right now. We might die here, now that I think about it. We should be fine. We're dealing decent damage. Yeah, we'll be fine. Not sure I'm sold on the rogue. I'm not gonna lie. Not sure at all. I feel like you're gambling a little bit too much on the nature of the game. Fuss. Hero receives 7% less damage for every enemy starting after the second enemy. That's not bad. And then Surveyor, which is also pretty nice. Large groups is what tends to kill you, so I'm gonna take Fuss. Hopefully that is sensible. Especially with the rogue, considering the rogue is all about fighting large amounts of enemies to get your trophies. I could see doing that being very nice. I just need the equipment to actually justify it, and I don't have it right now. So I'm sure I'm going to forget this, but battlefields are useless for the rogue. I mean, I guess you get some resources out of... That's, I wanted to put it there. Not over that, whatever. Oh, it's Fuss. I was like, where's that icon? It's Fuss. About to get a bunch of new equipment. Be good. Okay. Evasion, damage to all. I'd rather have damage to all than defense. A lot of critical damage. Yeah, we'll take that. We're kind of looking for a evasion weapon, though. Yeah, that guy would work. So we have 9, 8, 17... Yeah, I don't understand how the rogue's ability works at all. I'm not gonna lie. I like the idea of damage to all. Yeah, I'm gonna do damage to all instead of attack speed. At least for now. We'll plop that guy there. We're out of places to build meadows. Why? Problem solved. Could use more villages, though. Could we get more villages, please? I would definitely appreciate more villages. And I think the next village I build is going to be an actual, like, real big kids village, too, not a, Count's Land. I want that for Count's Land. I want that for Count's Land. That's Meadows. We'll put that there. Trying to think long term here. Also, our damage is great, by the way. We're doing amazing damage. Beautiful things are happening. I'm just a little bit worried about the whole not a lot of HP thing. Metal up this guy. Just like that. Excellent. Wish we had more vampirism. We need more evasion. There's a village. It's not useful for me now, but... I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Kinda hope you target the vampire first. That's why. Wow, the damage is so good. Okay, yeah, we absolutely massacre large numbers of enemies, so we're definitely going to do that. And I'm going to Oblivion. Oh my god, Oblivion. I guess we'll hold on to our Oblivion. Yeah, I don't really have any reason to. Also, where are my treasuries? Do we just not get treasuries as the rogue? It's possible. Picky. Lowers the quality of items received on camp tile by 3. While all of these are good. Holy cow, old scars. Increased HP for trophies? That seems really good. Picky seems really good, too. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna take Picky. But Old Scars is definitely up there, too. Let's massacre them. In fact, I'm not entirely sold that Old Scars wasn't the better play, but we'll see. History will decide. Might not actually make it to the camp. Maybe I should have waited to do that, but I wanted to place more meadows before the timer ticked over. Okay, well, let's just meadow randomly. No, let's not do that. Put a meadow there. Put a meadow there. Why is my mountain not having many mountains around it? I bet it's my fault. Okay, we should survive this. We're essentially hoping here that Picky will pay out for us. value. Oh. That's a really good weapon. Yeah. I like my damage to all though. Yeah, I'm not sold. That's not what I want. I'm not sold on building crits. Are we doing a damage to all build? That does seem to be the case. Anyway, we're at half health. I think I'm gonna call it here. We learned a lot of good things, though. Like treasuries don't ever appear, apparently. Battlefields are worthless for the rogue. Let's see, you want essentially just as many monster spawns as possible. So, Vampire Village is a good one. Cemetery instead of Blood Grove. Chrono Crystals are great. Interesting. Interesting. But that'll be it for this episode. So, until next time, happy gaming.